What's up, my friends? Albert, your host of Fishing Columbus, and today we got our November Lucky Tackle Box, Mystery Tackle Box. Let's open up both of these and see how the two baits compare. And these are the basic bass boxes. So entry-level bass box, the 15 or $15.99, I think, depending upon where you get them from now. So we'll crack these two open and see what we've got here. Start with the Lucky Tackle Box. Alright, there's that one. And let's look. I'll tell you what, this MTB box, it's pretty stacked. Well, it feels heavy anyway. Having not seen it yet, it's still sealed. I'm not quite sure, but just the feel of it alone, it's pretty hefty. I'll put the knife away. Safety first. And here is our mystery tackle box. So, starting off with the LTB box. Here's our card, tackle guide, quite a few baits here. Let's get to that one, and let's see about the guide for MTB. We'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in there. So forth. All right, Lucky Tackle Box bait number 1 is a Senshi deep diver. This one retails for $9.99, and this one has depths of not sure. Just a deep diving crankbait. Doesn't give the depths. All right, here. So, I like the chartreuse. Sorry for the color. We're indoors now. The outdoor light has evaded us now that the daylight savings is in effect. So, we're doing it indoors. And not the best lighting for indoors. But this is $9.99. First bait out of the Lucky Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box. Featured bait is the Excite Baits XB5, which is also $9.99. Weight transfer system for distinct action and sound. This dives 2 to 5 feet. Pretty nice little bait there. And this is in a copper green shad. $9.99. So right now the boxes are tied price-wise. $9.99 a piece. Next up for Lucky Tackle Box, we got the Rippin' Lips Chaser Spoon. I'm not a big spoon fisherman, so well, recently I haven't been a big fisherman at all. I mean, I've barely gotten out, but here's the Chaser Spoon from Rippin' Lips, and this one retails for $10.49. That to me is, whew, that's quite a bait for a spoon. So must have some pretty good fluttering action on it. But $10.49. Not sure I can pay that much for a spoon, but that's the way it is. And next up for, it's a cool bait, the Biospawn Vile Bug. And this is a full pack. We got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a full pack of the Vile Bug. Let's see if we got a color on here. I can't really tell. I'm not sure what that color is. It says green pumpkin. It doesn't look like green pumpkin like this, but maybe out of the package it does. So that's the Vile Bug. I guess the camera picks it up better than my eyes do. It does look like green pumpkin in the camera. And that retails for $6.29. Alright, next up for Lucky Tackle Box, we got the V&M Thunder Shad. Mine are in pearl white. Looks like about a 8-pack here. Open this up here. It looks like your basic swim bait, the Skinny Dipper or some of the other ones. Tail's a little crooked from the packaging, but not too bad. Good trailer bait for something like a chatterbait or something like that. This will work well on that as a trailer, or you can get a weighted hook and just swim it freely. This one retails for $3.99. Not a bad bag of baits for $3.99. Alright, MTB, we got the Lunker Hut Kraken Lipless. Now, Lunker Hut has this Kraken series. I've got a couple of the jerk baits, but the Kraken series seems to be pretty good. You get a lot of glare off the package there. There we go. Silver and blue. Half ounce. There it is. That one retails for $4, which is their typical price for their Kraken series. Even jerk baits were, I believe, $3.99, and this is $4. And not a bad bait. It's called You're My Boy Blue. Is the color scheme. All right, next up for Lucky Tackle box, we got the Smart Baits Bayou Bug. This is their Pro Series Subtle Change. For those of you who don't know much about smart baits, these are the color changing baits in the water, kind of like those old Hot Wheel cars. So you can see it'll start off with one color, and once it gets in the water, depending upon the depth, it changes colors. Let's see what the profile of this bait is out of the package. Not a bad bait. Looks like these pincers can tear apart right here. And you can also do that on the small pincers. Here you get a lot more action. And flat bottom. Not a bad little bait. It'd be good for dragging it slow as the cold weather season's upon us. Just dragging it slow across the bottom. See what type of action we can get out of it. And this retails for $3.99. It's not a bad bag of baits. Count. Let's see how many is in here. 1, 2, 3. It's just a 4-pack. It's still not too bad. All right, next up for LTB is the Mustad stand-up head. Little stand-up head profile. This retails for $3.32. It's a 2-pack. See if you can get a quick view of the stand-up head there. It's got a nice little flat area here for good stand-up. That'll go good with those viral bugs. And probably another bait I'm sure it's going to be in the box. $3.32 for a 2-pack. Alright, and last bait for Lucky Tackle box. That's only for back 6, which I don't have that one. So let's see, is this empty? Alright, we got some, that's all that's left in the box now. We got a little Harry's advertisement. We got some type of wipe sticker. And then some power shots. Some of those heavier bait, drop shotting baits. And this VNC hook, which they've got the swivel built into the eye of the hook. So you attach the line one side and you attach your other portion of the line on the other side. So get that to focus in. So you got that swivel in there. Allows that bait to stand up out like this. Just Texas rig it that way. Get your little flanges over here flapping around. So this is a 2-pack, and this looks like a 3/0. It is a 3/0 hook. This is a 2-pack of VNC power shots. Let's see if I can find out what those cost. Did I skip it? Shinchi spoon. So that bait's not in my listing here as to what the retail is on those. So we'll leave it a mystery. Last bait for the MTB box is some big bait coontails. I like these baits. This is black and blue flake. Really oily. That's going to give a lot of action in the water. You can Texas rig it if you choose to, or you can wacky rig it. Probably my preferred method. Get that bounce in it. Or you could possibly even use these stand-ups. Strong anise smell in these baits. I said black and blue, but maybe it's not. It's got a hint of gray or purple in there, but that could just be the thin little body ripples there. Nice little bait. This retails for $3.13, and this is a 4-pack. All right, last thing we got. LTB is done. Looks like MTB is back to their scratch and wins. Some other details there. And then their sticker for the month. Cartoonish little bass on a crankbait. Alright, that's it pretty much, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to stop in and take a peek. Let me know down in the comments below which of these boxes you think were the better choice for December. And just for the sake, let me see if I got any coins. I think I took, oh, nope, I got one. Let's scratch off our card here. Alright, so this is in regards to the Carl's store grand opening and what this code, now that I look at it. So the grand opening of the Carl's bait shop. And this little card here, Scratch and Win, is going to give me free shipping on an item I may pick up for the holidays. But, you know, it is what that is. So, let me know down in the comments. Appreciate you viewing. I think I've already said that. So, other than that, thanks very much. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the cold water fishing. Water's going to be getting hard pretty soon for you ice fishermen. And, but up until then, there's always a chance to hook into a nice one. Take it easy. Talk to you later. And as I always say, when the opportunity presents itself, get out there and fish more. Bye.